This video brought to you by Forex Internals.
Hi, and welcome to the FX Internals Keltner Channel's demonstration video. Today we will be showing you our Keltner channels and how they work. A Keltner channel takes a midline average of usually the typical price and then draws an upper channel, some multiple of the trading range above, and a lower channel, some multiple of the trading channel below, so you can see where the price action is in relation to a moving average and where it is in relation to some channel lines, and see if it's at an extreme or not. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Drag Keltner channels onto the chart, and the first thing that comes up is inputs. We'll go take a look at common, because all FX Internals indicators and trading tools need allow DLL imports checked. If it is not, things will just not work. So we make sure that's checked. Then we'll go to inputs and walk you through the various settings. Moving average type def is the valid inputs for the moving average type setting. This is the type of moving average that we will be calculating for our midline. A value of 4 is our instant trend line, which is a low band pass filter on the price action. We'll just mix things up, and let's just make that an EMA or exponential moving average. We'll then walk you through the other things. Price type def defines the price that we will be calculating for the midline, the close price or the high or the low. We like 5, which is the typical price being the high plus the low plus the close divided by 3. Periods is the number of periods over which we'll be calculating our averaging. We'll do 14. And multiplier is the number of multiples of the trading range that we will add and subtract from the midline in order to create the channel lines. We'll use twice the trading range above and twice the trading range below to create our channel lines here. The traditional Keltner channel uses the high and low range over the last periods, in this case 14. We've added the ability to use the average true range. If average true range mode is set to true, we'll use the average true range instead of just the high-low range. The ATR adds a little bit of adjustment for the range based on the open and the close being related to each other, and then you can set the periods for the average true range. They should, in general, match the number of periods here. We'll just use average true range to false and take a look at what the Keltner channels look like. So we hit OK. And the lines come up, and you can see the red line here is the exponential moving average over the last 14 periods. The blue line is the red line plus 2 times the high-low range, and the blue line on the bottom is the midline, the exponential moving average, less 2 times the trading range. And you can see that the price tends to bounce off of the upper or lower channel lines, as prices tend not to enjoy being at the extremes. We hope that that is an explanation you enjoyed, and we suggest that you go to fxinternals.com and take a look at other videos on all of our indicators and trading tools, and we wish you the best of luck in trading.